All right, well, you're doing good, man. I don't know anything about that stuff.
About what, that?
Yeah, no.
That's pretty good?
I usually stay away from green drinks, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, for sure. It's usually brown. That's it.
I do a little brown at the top when I make that Hennessy Island.
Is that kind of like a Long Island, but...
No, heck no. Long Island, super strong.
Super
Everything
strong.
in it. You got what? Tequila, you got vodka, you got rum.
It depends. Everybody makes it a little bit different, but I don't like putting tequila in mine. Me and tequila don't get along.
Ooh.
Well, maybe my next one needs to be a Hennessy Island. You need to culture me, man. I don't know
Hennessy
anything
Island,
about other than beer and whiskey.
Well,
That's
Hennessy
all I got.
Island, you got, what is it? Vodka, rum, and Hennessy.
And then what?
That's it. And, you know, your little mixer, whatever.
Well, that's what I mean. The mixers is like kind of the biggest. I can mix alcohol. The mixers that I think makes it taste good.
Well,
you
go
got
mad scientist
what
on
is
it.
it? You got pineapple juice, orange juice, blue curacao, and lime juice.
See, that's a lot. I'd have missed out on all that. I'd have mixed.
That's a lot of
mixed
flavor.
those
just
3 alcohols, and I'm like, this tastes horrible.
Yeah, none of this tastes good.
That's exactly what it's going to taste like.
Like, this is awful.
But yeah.
Is that coming through on there? I didn't think it was.
When it spikes up really high, just a puss hair, but it's nothing. I don't think you can clean out.
Yeah.
What's
I
that?
actually have some filters you can put on, and you can grab certain frequencies throughout the mic. So if it's like a high frequency that peaks, you can grab it right there, and it'll drop it out.
Oh, wow.
Even while you're talking, it'll grab it and drop it out. It's pretty. Sometimes if you get too heavy on it, like we had I was trying to drop out my throwing a fit,
Yeah.
and it made our voices sound kind of weird.
Right.
I mean, she was standing right here, screaming her head off, and I almost dropped her out completely while we were still talking, and it just made our voices sound a little bit off. Where you guys watching it, you may have just been like, is she not even crying? You wouldn't even thought, like, your voices sound weird. But since I was just, like,
Right.
in it, I didn't like it. So we 86 that. But
That's pretty cool.
I saw your freaking apron.
Yeah, your apron over
Pretty
there.
dope.
Yeah.
My sister made it for me, man. for
If
Father's
I
Day.
cooked, I'd get one, but I don't cook.
That looks good.
Jesse cooks.
She made it for me. I got a cup in there she made for me also. Got like my favorite beer on one side of it, and then got my Raptor.Life channel on it
yeah.
or whatever. Then got different pictures on it. Like a big cup. It's nice.
Is that a smoker out there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna burn it up.
What you got planned?
Whatever.
Oh, all right. Well, you guys
figure
figure it
some
out.
stuff
I
out.
got stuff to do.
Yeah, we're gonna burn it up.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we'll have all day figured out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to come home, ladies. I want to come home
Really.
to a good supper.
It'd be like that.
All right? This hard-working man wants to come home to a good supper.
Hard-working man is about to travel for 30 minutes of...
That's it. And hug the baby.
Yeah. Shake hands, kissing babies.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder if the mics picked that up. Did you hear that?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Ripped ass right there.
Ripping ass.
Yeah.
I thought the chair squeaked or
It
something.
may have been the second double bacon burger from Sonic that I had,
Oh yeah.
and the chili cheese tots, and the McDonald's breakfast.
Yeah, and you were just talking about wanting to lose weight for Top Quad.
Yeah.
He's doing weight reduction. So am I.
Yeah, so Sabo's
Do you want to do
drilling
weight
holes and
reduction
shit.
for Top Quad?
We're doing weight reduction by just, being lighter.
Wow.
Have you watched Sabo's videos on his Banshee build that he's doing?
Oh yeah.
So he's like, cutting holes and everything to like lighten up his Banshee and doing weight reduction.
So you cutting holes and something?
No, we're just gonna
Your
listen to-
chair.
I cut holes in these shorts, maybe. I already got one hole and it's bad enough, so I'm just not gonna make any more.
Oh yeah, I see he cutting holes in everything, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, hope that's safe.
Yeah. I mean, it probably is. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He knows what he's
I
doing.
mean that stabilizes.
But if
the guy,
anything
though.
breaks, that's definitely the reason.
People are gonna go right for it.
I don't think it's actually going to
Oh,
be
you
the
should
reason,
put
but that's
holes
what they're
in
going to
that.
pick him apart for.
Yeah,
And he knows that. He don't care.
No, you don't.
Well, he does a little bit, but
he cares.
I wouldn't give two damns.
no.
Fuck no.
Are you excited for her?
Hell yeah.
You nervous?
For what?
Well, you shouldn't be.
Shit, I'm ready.
Because
I
it's
mean,
all about having
there's
a good
no
time.
pressure
Yeah.
when you're gonna come
But-
in last, you know.
Yeah. Jesse.
I'm just saying, I think I'm
Speaking
looking
to
at fourth
existence.
and fifth over here. I'm not going to say who's who because I don't know.
Really, I think that Banshee's gonna be fifth.
I can see myself.
You think the
in-
Banshee's going to be fifth?
No, it won't be fifth, but
I can see myself in second.
I'm gonna do my best to make
Who's
sure.
in first?
You.
Oh, okay. I was like,
But I'm gonna do my best to make sure the Banshee does not make podium. Like if 1 and 2 are spoken for, and the Banshee's up there fighting for third, I'm gonna take it out somehow.
Is he gonna bring it?
Yeah, that's
you
gonna
think
be
you'll beat
his.
Pete?
Oh yeah.
Pete's good, man. Pete's
Pete's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Pete's okay.
I'm worried about beating Pete.
How? Dude, it's your terrain.
I don't care. Pete's
The
good.
hell?
Pete's good.
Bro, I seen your videos how far you left him behind. Ain't no way in the hell he gonna beat you.
It's different. We're trying to make it more even so that I have an excuse if I
Yeah.
lose.
I think
Yeah,
if
I
you
don't see
get
that.
Zeus built,
That's
that'll
yeah.
level the playing field.
Yeah, if I get Zeus built, then it's a quad that I've never really ridden.
Yeah.
And then
And it'll be a little bit longer. It's gonna have
higher
a ton
horsepower.
of
Like I'm
power.
gonna have to tame it for sure. But so you think Jesus.
Is that a frog?
That's them barking
That's
spiders,
a 10
man.
pound frog.
Figure it's too cold for them.
Jeez, oh Pete.
No, but I see myself in third.
Well, at first you said second. Now you're back.
But I had to think about Pete. He's nice. He can ride good.
Pete's good.
He's real good. He's real good.
So here's my thing. We said this in the
He's in
last.
fifth.
We were talking about this the other day. He should be. He should be. He's on a 400EX,
Yeah.
and
What that mean?
it's slower than it has less horsepower
You
than
know
all
the
rest.
area. That's all it's about. Knowing the area.
It ain't all it's about.
Shit, anybody can take the wrong turn that don't know
How
the
about
area.
this? How about this?
Well,
though? Take
we're
this
gonna make
into
sure
account.
wrong turns don't.
You know
ain't
this
a problem.
area, but if we go run down the road, I bet I beat you.
That don't count, man.
That does kind of the same thing. If you faster, you're faster. Don't matter if you know
True,
the place or not.
True. Because it's not like we're gonna blind you guys in. Like, okay, just take off and figure out the track. We're gonna
Yeah, no, we're gonna
ride
go,
the track.
Oh, so we're gonna ride it?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah. We're gonna do
okay.
our best to make it even, and I'm gonna try to stay off the track. We're
outside
gonna
of
make it.
Yeah, we're gonna make it,
I
clean
know
it
the
up.
trails,
you know.
of course, but I'm not gonna like practice on it. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Here's the
gonna do
thing,
that.
though. We already know Mike's gonna cheat. Because
Well, I'm gonna win
time
drag race.
Last time he had a track
Drag
with
racing.
cones, he fucked up. He missed like half of them,
He did? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
He did.
and it was an accident. He's cheating.
So here's the only thing, though. I don't know if Pete's gonna run the YFZ or if he's gonna run the Raptor.
If he runs the Raptor, you ain't winning that drag race.
Unless.
Oh no, unless I get him off the gate.
Because
if I get him off
the
the gate,
extra
he
power-
stand up, he's done.
He might stand up. He
He's
might
done.
spin out in the grass.
Yep, he's done. I
So we
got him.
like just get in his head, bark at him, yell at him, you know, before
That's
we
what I'm
start.
gonna do. I'm not gonna make it fair at all. I'm sorry.
Oh no! You do your
No,
thing.
because I'm gonna be over there hollering
Yeah,
or whatever.
that's part of it.
You should.
Yo,
You should.
Jesse's got a secret. I won't give it up because it's too good.
I got a secret.
It's something to do with hollering.
oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. That noise.
No,
that
no,
sound
no,
that he
no,
was making.
No, not that.
I lost.
I forgot about that. No.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't right now.
I lost.
I don't want to give it away to him because he is gonna laugh so hard.
If he go to make that noise that he was making when we was in Oklahoma, I lost. I swear I lost.
I really don't remember what.
Yeah,
it
I'm
was.
pretty sure you
Last week you
remember.
preached.
what noise you made?
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember we was playing the game?
No, I remember that noise, but the noise you're talking about,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Like, give me some hints.
It was on there when we bought it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a secret
yeah.
weapon.
Yeah.
It's a fucking turbo.
Yeah.
But drag race, I'm killing it though.
I think so. I'm gonna
You
go
should.
ahead and say I
You
take
should.
fourth.
Yeah.
I'm not even counting on. I just know
I gotta
can
win
beat Jesse.
something. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Maybe. Maybe.
I've
Jesse's
always-
good at drag racing.
Yeah, I don't know why. I've always been good at drag racing, and it's not like I try to be. Just
Right.
always
Like,
was.
You on your Raptor, him on your Raptor. I think he's getting a better time. Even though you've drag raced yours 100 times, for whatever reason, he's good at it.
Maybe it comes back to when I was like 6 years old running the county fair on the 80.
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about
Yeah,
that.
it's like in my blood. But what's funny is I hate drag racing. I think it's stupid and pointless to just run your machine in a straight line. Like, oh, yep, that's it.
Oh yeah.
I think he secretly just wants to lose at everything.
I gotta come in first place with something. And
And-
I see drag racing. I'm gonna get it.
I think there's a lot of things.
Oh no, then Mike got the banshee.
But
He claims.
he claims it's not going to be enough room to open it up.
How is that? He's
You
going.
don't
He's
need
stopped.
room. He's gonna launch it off the line. He'll beat everybody off the line, I think.
I think the shorter the drag race, the better for him.
Somebody at the door.
I'll just say right now,
Yeah, but it stopped though.
I feel so much better.
Ain't it stopped?
Bore size, I believe, is stock, but I think he's gonna go like high compression piston. He's got some pretty nasty pipes on there. I don't know if he's doing a port job or not.
I believe he did port job.
So he probably ported it. He
Yeah.
probably messed with the fly. Like, he's probably done all this stuff. And then
I'm sure he'll go high compression domes.
I think he's going -1 swing arm. He's doing a lot of stuff to it, but still a stock Banshee is lightning out of the hole. Those things were built for a straight line.
Yeah, it's gonna be quick.
I don't know though. You got to think about it. He's making it light.
Yeah.
True.
So,
But-
Good spin,
It's coming up
good
in the air.
stand up.
I don't know. 2-strokes aren't. They will pop up on you, but they won't pop up like a 4-stroke will. Like if you just start tacking out a 2-stroke and dump that clutch, you have a much better chance of it going out than up most of the time.
The problem is I kind of feel like the drag races need to be more like Quad Wars style, where it was 1-on-1.
Yeah.
So like last
Oh, yeah,
time
that's
we did
what I was
quad,
thinking.
top quad, it was 3
Everybody,
on 3.
yeah.
Or it was 3 people. So now it needs to be 2. Go 1-on-1.
Yeah, 1-on-1.
Maybe double elimination or something like that.
Oh, I kind of like do a bracket or something,
Yeah.
or like do everybody does so many races, most amount of wins or something like. Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of like the bracket idea, but I think somewhere where you and I will have an advantage and slightly Pete is the hill climb, because we are a lot more comfortable with our hills than Sabo is than with you, like you are. And I don't think our hills that we're going to do for that aren't going to be like anything crazy.
Yeah.
But I think we're willing to go down them so much faster.
Yeah. So here's the thing. The way we're going to do it is.
Well,
you're
y'all gonna cut the
go-
trees this time, though, right?
Huh?
Y'all gonna cut the trees this time, right? Instead of going in between them tight. You
No.
still gonna have that.
It's
tight
a
squeeze?
different hill.
Oh, okay.
Different hill. But I don't know how much better it is. But
Oh Lord.
It's
not
harder
wor- it's
in
not
different
worse.
ways. It's more like technical stuff. It's not like
But it's not bad. It's not
No.
bad. The
I'd
thing
go up it on the
is,
250s.
What we're doing is like the hills are like this from each other, and you'll start here. You'll go up, over, down this one, around a cone, come up this one, up, down, and finish. So start the clock, finish the clock. Just so like you got some ground to cover, time can be made up, time can be lost. Because if the one we did last time, we just ran straight up it. It's like
But that was steep though.
it was a tough hill. Yeah, it was tricky. But there wasn't, you're talking about from 35 seconds to 36 seconds. Half a second is just like, I just missed a
yeah, a
shift
blip
or
and
just
yeah.
something little. Where this may take a minute and a half to get up, down, back, and around.
yeah,
Right.
or more.
You have a lot more, or more. You'll have a lot more going up and making these turns and coming down and making these turns and just there's a lot
Yeah,
more
really,
to it than just climbing the hill.
I see like 90 seconds being a tough time.
A good time,
Yeah, tough time to
like a
beat.
first place time.
Yeah. Because that's talking, going down it as fast as you go up it, which is a fast and loose feeling.
Because I'm telling you right now, if you're not climbing in third gear on your Raptor, you ain't beating me up to the top. I'll climb third gear to the top. because I've done it before, so I know that it can do it now.
Oh, I know that's your area there. I mean, that's
Downhill, I have no idea. I'll go as fast downhill as I need to.
Gravity.
So I should probably go first. Maybe that should be the rule. I go first in all events.
Well, see,
So it's my
I
handicap.
think by default you will be, because it's based off of your time/place on the previous event. So you should be up there anyways. And then the way we're going to do it so that you get the best track/hill, whatever, is the best time now goes last after he just went first. Because now we get the fresh track and you get the one that's all rutted up, 8 to hell. So I don't know. Either way, it's going to be what it is.
Yeah.
We're just going to go out there, have some fun, and
That's it.
beat Mike.
Oh, yeah.
You
That's
gotta
the
beat
main
Mike.
thing we do.
We got to beat Mike.
Check him. Put him in place.
We're not. Nobody's wearing Mike stuff. Okay. Last time I was talking shit about Mike, I was wearing Mike's shirt. I was like, man.
He was just like...
Yeah. Let's cover that up
We were
real
talking
quick.
mad shit about him being a douchebag.
Oh, shit.
Because he I
He
love
is.
Mike, but he's like that Jersey Shore,
Well, that's
fist
that
pump
Jersey. That's
champ.
that Philly,
Yeah.
that up north.
plastics.
way, though.
He's a douchebag. But, I mean, a nice guy.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. That's just who he is.
Yeah, if you're throwing people into these categories, just like we're hillbilly rednecks, man. Whatever.
Yeah, Jesse's a dumbass, but we all love him for
Yeah.
it.
Look at me go.
Yeah. Poor fella ain't even getting paid along with that. Shit.
That's what I'm saying, man. I think there's laws against that.
I'm
I'm trying
horrible.
to tell you.
Horrible boss, huh?
No, that's
Yeah.
Jennifer Aniston. And I would take no pay. I would take no pay.
Yeah, I would work for her for free. If she was treating me like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
But
Is Matt coming?
yes,
Matt.
The-
I think
from-
so.
yeah.
That's the idea.
We
As long as he can get off work.
Yeah, we really want him to be there, but he's got to work. So
He's pretty
We're
important
trying to make
at
it-
his job, it sounds like. So
Oh, okay.
it's
we're
hard
trying
for him to
to
take off
make
work.
it worth his time.
So that's why we were trying. That's the main reason we were trying to nail down dates, is so that one, I could take off work and Matt could take off work, but Matt the most.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely can take off.
Another spot where I think it's going to be anybody's game is going to be the tight track, because that
Do you have the list close, and we can just kind of talk through things with him, and
yeah, I can probably
just
find
so we
it
don't
on-
miss nothing, because I think all of it is going to be pretty.
It's going to be
fun.
way closer than you think. It kind of has to be. Well, this is the schedule, but that'll work just fine. All right, now this one I feel like is probably going to go to Pete. I don't know. This one's probably going to go to Mike. People's Champ.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the show and shine. We're going to post a picture or whatever on Instagram or something. Whoever gets the most votes. I'm saying it's going to probably go to Pete or Mike. They just got this diehard following.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even though our stuff may look better,
I don't know. I have to give it to Mike.
Mike's Banshee's going to look.
It is
Yeah.
going to look
Sick.
phenomenal.
I give it
yeah.
It
Mike.
is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I believe Mike could take that one. Not taking nothing from Pete. I mean, his look good too.
I have a-
Not taking nothing from nobody, but
I have a
You know.
trick up my
Well,
sleeve
and-
for that one.
And Mike's got these super loyal followers too. Like they're ride or die, man. Like
I have a trick up my sleeve for that one.
SC1.
Well, no, that's everybody's trick.
I don't know, man.
I need some of that now.
people might be digging on Stitches. Stitches may take the cake.
Yeah, Stitches might.
That's what I'm going to call my 99 400EX is Stitches, because it's got plastic stitched together in a couple spots. But I mean, it's
Zip
beat
tie
up.
work.
Yeah, that's that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
now calling zip ties popcorn engineering, because zip ties are Pete Hager's thing.
Oh yeah.
And as we'll come to find out in later episodes, Pete Hager knows a thing or two about popcorn.
Yeah, he's a popcorn engineer.
He's
Oh,
a
wow.
popcorn engineer.
Not like actually an engineer, but yeah, he spent enough time around popcorn.
Everybody's
That'll
like,
make sense later.
What the fuck are they talking about popcorn? The Woods track, so Ragnarok.
I told you about that a little bit.
That's gonna be. I think that'll be a spot where Pete and Mike kind of back off a little bit, because they don't want to fuck up their
Yeah.
beautiful machine.
Yeah.
Even though this is supposed to be that trail banshee, this thing's gonna beat off the rocks and stuff. I think when the opportunity is presented to bounce off of some shit, he's gonna be like, I better slow down for
He's gonna be
that.
like, hey, that's a little too rough.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's a 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
I kind of want to make part of that go through the creek right there.
We could make
That creek is hell.
have it come down. We used to be able to ride the entire thing,
Yeah.
all the way to the back, like
It's
a
a
mile
mile.
of creek.
The trees don't feel.
It's a mile.
Yeah, trees are down.
It's a mile as a crow flies. So as the creek winds, it's probably a mile and a quarter, almost
Yeah.
a half. But we used to ride the whole thing, and now like there's some deep spots.
Yeah.
Trees have fell over. We were gonna clear it out for this, but it's just like,
So much
it's
work.
gonna be a lot of work just to
Get a
have
damn
one.
skid steer, man. Just go through there and just push everything.
Think I'm a trust fund baby?
No,
or
you
what?
bury that thing.
Skid steer?
Yeah, because it's
And
that
that
creek rock is so like loose and just thick. It's
Yeah.
you'd
You
sink
can bury a
2-3
quad if you
feet.
ain't going fast
Yeah.
enough.
Wow.
Yeah. You'll dig down deep.
Yeah,
But
yeah. That track's gonna be fun because it's small enough that people are gonna be close, but the obstacles and little stuff in there, I think, will be enough to slow some people down. Some people are gonna know how to negotiate it.
Yeah.
And then things like suspension, man, that's gonna play a big factor.
What about that new trail y'all got, like, coming from the house right there when you go up, and then the last trail y'all made?
Oh, that's
that's
yeah,
part of it.
That's part of
Okay,
it.
yeah, that's
part of
pretty
it.
cool. I like that one.
So like
Yeah.
when we do the little like the 4-acre ride or something like that loop that we've been doing,
Right.
that's kind of Ragnarok. But we're gonna
Okay.
start putting stuff on it as
Yeah,
far
we're
as
gonna put shit in the way.
telephone poles.
Yeah, we got some
tires,
telephone poles that we were gonna put in there. Yeah,
Just make a mess of things.
be cool to have some like woods ramps too,
Yeah. Just so because like right now I can third, fourth gear.
especially
whole
on the
thing.
straightaways. Like,
Yeah.
if you leave open straightaways, the guys with the bigger machines are just gonna pull away, and make up some time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see
Next,
what else we got. Drag race we already
my nose always starts
Talked
running when I
about.
do this.
drag race
My
will be
Always starts running when I do this.
the Raptors.
Drag races,
Yeah.
Raptors and Banshees.
Yeah. The barrel race, I feel like that.
Unless
could
I
be,
get Zeus done.
the barrel race, I feel like could be anybody's game.
Barrel race is gonna be fun because I don't have an advantage there.
No one does.
It's
Really?
just cutting around a barrel, just like
Not necessarily.
out there in sand.
Not necessarily. You and Pete will.
I don't know.
You wider.
Yeah, yeah.
Mine's real
if
wide,
he's on
too.
the YFC.
But yeah.
My 400's going to be just as
Okay.
wide as theirs.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
400
yeah.
may be better because you won't spin out.
Yeah.
I'll spin out. I have to slide into the barrel.
Would it be cheating to throw my turf tamers on for that?
It might hurt you.
You think?
Yeah, the turf tamers are good for hard pack,
Yeah.
tacky mud, or not tacky mud, but
Like, yeah. Moto.
hero dirt.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's what they're really made for. They stick to that like glue.
Yeah.
But
I
Yeah,
know.
no,
That'll be fun.
it'll
That'll
be
be
neat.
really fun.
Keyhole. I like Keyhole.
We're getting there. So
Yeah,
next
yeah.
is the hill climb. After barrel race, so we have hill climb. Kind of talked that could be anybody's game too. I think you and I are probably gonna have a little bit of advantage. I mean, Pete can climb hills really well. I've never seen him attack one going down. You
My
know what I
thing,
mean?
my thing is if I go first or if I go before Pete, and Pete sees that I did it this fast, he'll go, "It's possible. I'll do it."
Yeah,
Like he'll be like, "Oh man, I don't know it." He'll do it.
yeah. Well, yeah, you'll have a I don't know, a base, to go off of.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is how fast this can be done. I'm gonna do my best to go that fast. And
Yeah.
to be honest,
see
he'll
where
be
it
right
lands.
there. Yeah.
Because he's good, man.
Yeah.
He's a freak.
Keyhole will be really fun too.
Yep. So Keyhole, basically, the way that works is like start line here, and then there's a 10 by 10 square, and you, fast as you can, get into the box, turn around in the box, and come back out.
Yeah.
So,
Cannot get out
Like
of the box.
you don't have to do a full 360. You just go in, turn around, come back. So like a 180 in the box.
So you got to go fast, but yet slow enough you can stop and turn around in the box. And turning around in the box is going to be tricky. 10 by
Yeah.
10's not that big, man.
It's plenty big enough.
Yeah, it's
but
not
it's
impossible,
Not that big.
but you got to pay attention.
Yeah. And I'm not gonna practice it either because If I did, I would figure out something. I have an idea of how I would do it.
I
do
go in
too.
there and snatch the steering wheel and just hit the back brakes on it, sling it around, drop it down at first, and
Shit, you got a Raptor. Keep it in second.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Bog her down. Yeah. I've got a cheating method too, I think, and it's probably the same one you have.
Yeah.
Probably the same one. All right. We'll
But
just
we
say,
gotta
we'll just
clarify
say
the rules on that, though,
my
too.
cheating method is I'm gonna come in hot, slide that sumbitch sideways before I ever get in the square, and just turn around and come out of there eating and never stop moving.
yeah, dump it out.
So mine was either that or whip it around right in front of it and use my momentum to roll backwards. I've done it.
Yeah.
Done it. So you whip it and then just pull the clutch and you roll backwards and then take off.
But if your timing's
Yeah,
off on that,
timing. Yeah,
If the timing's off, you're screwed.
you'll be putting your feet down a Flintstone and
But-
back
Yeah.
into the square.
But is that against the rules? Because you're not turning around in the box. You're turning around before the box.
Yeah, we'll have to.
well, as long
figure
as you
that
don't touch the key or the perimeter.
out. Yeah.
I mean, if you're okay with it, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, as long as you just don't touch the perimeter, you should be straight, right?
As long as you're in the box.
In the
you,
box.
You make it in the
Yeah.
box.
You got to go in the box and come out of the box. Is that
Yeah.
the rule?
Yeah.
Go in the box, come out of the box.
Whether
Without
you go in
touching
there
anything.
backwards, or
Oh, here's the thing.
Sideways.
Okay. The box has 4 sides.
Yeah.
you
Whatever's-
have to come in the front.
Whatever side you come in, you have to come out of that side. So you can come in from over here, but you got to come back out over there. You can come in the back, but you got to go back out the back. You can come
Right.
in over here, but you got to go out there. Come in the front, come out the front.
I think the front's the way to go, though.
Well, yeah, it's going to be a no questions. Like everybody's going to do that. They're
But
not
if
going
you
to.
blow out of it and have to take a different route,
Well, it eliminates the you have to turn around in the box. It just says you have to come out of this, in this, out this.
yeah,
And so that in your head says, okay, I have to turn around in the box. Or if I was able to roll backwards, I could roll through that side and come out that side. Where if you tried to like do something funky and come from the side, you come through this wall.
you have to go
Whatever
back
you got to do,
out
you got
that.
to come back out
Yeah.
that wall. You can slide sideways through this wall, but you got to come back out this wall.
Right.
Yeah,
Hell, for the Raptor, you could just go in it and reverse all the way back.
I was gonna say he's got reverse.
Or the 400. What we got? What's the next one?
The tight track. We already kind of talked about that.
That's gonna be neat too. It's
It's gonna be a pain in the ass to set up, but it's gonna be the goal. It's gonna be that shape. So like I'm thinking somehow come in here, leave out that way, but it's only gonna be 60 inches wide,
Oh, okay.
well,
which is challenging when
connect the end of the B that is not connected to anything. Connect it
Yeah.
to the outside of the shield. Yeah, right there.
and then come in this way, and then out that way.
Yeah.
So what you
Or
saying?
just however.
We'll figure it out. Anyways, that's the plan, and it's only going to be 60 inches wide, and you're sitting at what, 54 in the
Yeah.
rear?
Yeah.
So that
It's tight for me, not so tight for you guys. So I got to slow
which
down.
mine's
'cause it's
going to
tight.
be. I think mine's 50 something.
Yours is 49 and a half, 50.
Yeah. So it's going to be tight too, but I don't know. The 400s you can kind of lug a little bit easier than the 450s too. So if you guys get into a tight spot and like stall out, that's where Mike is going to have to be feathering that clutch like a pro.
That's where I think there's going to be a lot of strategy to a lot of these things. It's not just going to be rider. It's not just going to be machine.
Yeah.
Like it's got to be. You got to think about it a little bit. Like, how do I want to do this? We're trying to make it like, yes, it's making it tougher on you guys, but I think it's leveling the playing field
Right.
and making it more unknown for me, to where it's not my backyard. You know, it's in my backyard, but it's not.
Yeah, it is your backyard.
But it's not my trails. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's not just like this easy thing.
Oh, let's see.
Because I would put money, not very much money. I would put money on using the 250 and getting comparable times on Ragnarok the way it is now with a lot of us. Because right now there's no obstacles. I can run that 250 fifth gear wide open.
Yeah.
No lower than third on the entire thing. And I would lose. Like, I'd get fifth, but it wouldn't be that far behind.
No.
It would
Right.
not be that far behind. Because I can outrun Justin on it right now.
Yeah.
And he on the 400 or the YFC.
Yeah.
He'd do better on the 400 because the YFC is too fast for him. But
Right.
put him on the 400, I'll outrun him. He won't keep up. Falling asleep over here?
Old man. Falling
So the
asleep.
yawn.
It's about time for another drink. We need something to wake us up.
I know that's right.
What you got to wake us up?
That's it.
We can do a shot to wake us up.
One shot?
I mean, I ain't going to
what's
turn
it
it
gonna
down
be?
if you want to take a shot.
We're waiting on Jits.
I can still take a shot as long as it ain't tequila. I don't do tequila. I told you.
Let's take a shot.
We got a relationship, and it ain't good.
All right.
Go to commercial?
Yeah, go to commercial.
Yep.
We'll come back when we have the shots.
All right.
Miami Beach, Las
I'm
Vegas,
going to Vegas. Turn
Batman,
him into Batman.
Old Dark Knight.
Heavy-handed son of a bitch. You see that?
Oh, it's clear?
Yeah, it's vodka. He said,
You want some Hennessy?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
No.
No, you not sure?
Oh, no, it's fine. Just pour me a shot then.
that was the Midwest. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
But no, yeah.
We got some dumb shit we say to you, Tyrese. You just have
Yeah.
to get used to it. You probably don't say ope either.
Damn lie.
Ope?
Ope.
You say ope?
Hell yeah, we
Yeah.
say Ope right here.
He uses it the same way we do.
Maybe it's just going universal.
Oh, we say Ope shit. Ope.
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 But I think some of the things we do with Ope, they don't do the same.
I gotta mix this blue.
Especially if it's opening.
I gotta mix the blue all the way up through there.
Mix it.
Just to get the strong Ope.
Well, but when you mix it, it'll take that, you know,
The bite out of
yeah,
it.
that bite out of it. So you drink it. Yeah, there you go.
Dude, that worked.
Hell yeah.
It looked at me like I was stupid. Never
there
made
you
your
go.
own chocolate milk before, did you?
Well, I did with chocolate milk. I'm a grown up now. Wow, that worked like instantly.
Same principle.
Yeah.
That stuff's basically syrup.
That's all it is. Yeah, there you go.
That's what I'm gonna do the rest of the podcast.
Bubble
You're gonna have to
blowing.
make me. I'm gonna let it settle and then have to blow it up again. You have that much of that blue stuff, or is it mixed up now?
No, I fixed another drink. I put up a little bit in
Oh, are we taking shots first? So we
Yeah.
can
See,
wash
this
it
this
down?
right here, this is the vodka right there. What's that? Tito vodka.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is also Bacardi rum. This is also peach snapple.
Yeah.
Peach snapple right there, and there's pineapple juice, and lemonade.
You gotta start a TikTok.
I thought about it.
Do it.
That's all it is. So, yeah.
Or you
And
can like
this
be
is
mixing
good
up
as fuck.
drinks and pour it in your Raptors gas tank. Yeah.
Oh hell no!
But you don't have to actually do it. You work.
drink coffee?
You do, huh?
You drink coffee?
Is a bear shit in the woods?
Okay, well I got plenty of coffee for in the morning. You drink coffee. I got the little cups that you put.
If
in
I
the
drink
thing.
coffee, I'm gonna have to shit in the woods
Oh.
on my way to work.
You'll be out
Yeah,
there with the bears.
I didn't buy the pack. I mean, we can get some because I got things over there. But,
Yeah.
You know, it all depends on what you want. Little cups, single glass coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get bears around here?
Yeah. Not right here.
Yeah.
But they like on the other side, like because the river's right here.
Down there by Chickafoot.
Yeah, everything over by chicken foot. You could get a chicken over there by chicken.
You get
foot.
chicken bone on
You
chicken
can
foot.
get a chick right there. Chicken foot. Is it on?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. When he was back here, is that picking it up over there? I mean, I can hear him. I don't know if I can hear him through the headset.
I
If
can
just
hear me
hear-
myself. I can hear good.
Yeah.
Back here?
Go ahead and talk.
Yo.
Yeah, he's
Yo,
picked
yo.
up. He's just not like as super clear as what.
Well, that's
you
what
are
I
when you're
I
close.
can.
You know what I mean?
If it picks it up, I can grab it and make it bigger. So that's all that
Oh,
matters.
yeah.
As long as it's
Yeah,
on.
no, it's there. It's like probably 3 instead of 5.
Hold on.
Oh.
Let me see. Can I do this here? There we go.
Oh yeah.
What
yeah.
about now? We good?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
I can sit up a little bit.
Well, we can always turn the mic up too. You know, we just
Oh.
don't want to grab too much of the
Yeah.
background stuff too. When we were first making them, we just had them turned up fairly good, and then we were like, "Well, there's all this background noise." And then Jesse was like, "Oh, we just turn it down."
Yeah.
And it goes away.
Yeah. Because they do pick up a lot.
Well,
So what about that shot, though?
Always talking.
All right.
All right, yeah.
Are you
let's
ready?
get this
Hang
over
on.
with.
To class, to honor. If you can't come enter, come honor.
That's it.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
Taste it, taste it.
I like that.
I thought that was gonna be worse.
It's hard just a little bit.
No, that's good though.
It's pretty good.
All right, let's figure this out now that it's all getting lockjaw.
That pomegranate done grabbed him.
That's good.
Reached up, grabs the hold of him.
No, I drank. Jeez, I made a mess.
That was
Yeah,
from your.
clean
That
this
was
damn
from your. Bubble
That's what
blowing.
she said.
I know.
I got a little.
No, I
bit
drank like
splatter.
half a fifth of whiskey in like 45 minutes on one of our podcasts, and that's when Jesse was like, "Hey, man, you're a little too drunk."
Yeah.
I bet you was.
Shit's not adding up no more.
It's like, I thought I was fucking hilarious.
Could you post it just?
We could like
He couldn't, I could.
now. No, I don't think. Down the road, bloopers reel. You know.
Yeah.
Are you from here? I mean, the whole family's been around here.
Well, I was born here in Lumberton, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
originated from Whiteville, which is like 30 minutes down the road.
Yeah, but
So,
family's pretty much North
Yeah.
Carolina.
yeah.
Born and raised.
Yeah, because I mean, our grandparents were Kentucky
Kentucky?
and Tennessee, Ohio.
Ohio, all around the Midwest.
They moved where work was, and that's
Oh,
what
yeah,
brought them
yeah.
to Indiana was work.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we're second generation in Indiana. That's it.
Yeah. Really.
But been Midwest.
So in Indiana, did they have like a bunch of coal mines around there?
No,
No.
coal mines were. I think there was a coal mine in Ohio that Papaw Jesse went to.
Yeah. We're more farmland.
Farmland?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's around here, a bunch of farmland.
Corn, soybeans, that kind of
livestock.
stuff. Livestock's pretty big out there.
That's what our uncle does. Big operation.
Well, you know it's big right here because the hog plant is, 30 minutes down the road? Tar Heel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Tar Heel.
Oh, I say that's a
The
customer.
biggest
of mine.
pork plant in the United States.
There's
Well, in the world.
well, I can't say that. I guess
Yeah.
I'll bleep that out.
What's that? What the hell is that?
It's a customer of mine, for work. I'll just bleep it out.
Yeah.
I'll bleep out the name, and then it'll be fine.
Yeah. No big deal.
Yeah, but
Where were we at? Where's that top quad? Did we do? We did the tight track, right? We talked about that a little bit.
that's where we left off. Was tight track.
Yeah. So, like I said, I think that one's gonna be anybody's game. It'll be fun. It's gonna be stressful
Very stressful.
to go fast and go slow at the same time. You know what I mean? It's gonna
Bad
be.
for a clutch on that deal.
It's gonna be tricky.
I don't think it's gonna be that tight.
For some of it, I don't know. I may just do the old 400EX second gear lug.
No, I think it's gonna be faster than that.
Nah,
I'm thinking third gear.
no. For you, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah,
Take the dub, take the gold.
yeah.
But for me, I do not see that.
I don't know. I think you'll be surprised when you see 60 inches. You'll be like, that's bigger than I thought it was.
That's what I thought when I saw 6 inches.
Cause
What?
Pineapples.
pineapple.
That must be a safe word.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know how much you got to know about a man to know his safe word. But
Oh, crap. All right. We'll skip that. Move on.
Speed Trap was the next one.
What is that one?
So did you ever play like the old Need for Speed games?
Yeah.
So you had speed traps, right, where they would have like this radar set up, and you had to try to go through that turn or something as fast as you could, and they clocked your speed, and you had to get a certain speed.
Right.
So we're wanting to do the same thing. So we set up an area where, like, the hard part is trying to find an area where nobody's got like a real clear advantage, because you don't want to put it at like the end of a long straightaway, because then it's just like whatever. But you don't want it to be such a tight spot that like somebody's winning with 7 miles an hour.
Yeah, because the problem is, like, okay, if we do a wide open spot, like something that we can get some speed, the problem is, will you take your Raptor to fifth gear in the woods? Because I'll take the YFZ there. So that's the thing, like, I have the advantage again in that.
Yeah, because he knows like,
because
when he needs to throttle off. He knows
I
when
know
he can
what's
slow down.
coming up. I know how fast that trail can be traveled. So the trick is getting a balance of, like, however far you guys will push, I'll push just as far, if not further. So can your machine outrun me? Or if it's certain short and you're worried about finishing so that you don't go in a ditch or hit a tree or something like that, I still have the advantage because I'm thinking of, like, I'll push it. I'll ring it out a little more because I know I've been on that wire. You know what I mean? So we got to find a spot where I don't have the advantage of being able to just say I'll ring it out longer than they do because I've done it before. You know what I mean? Like, to make it a little tricky to where it's I don't know. That's the hardest one for me to say this is where we should do it because I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's something we decide. Maybe that's something we go ride the trails one day and just like, all right, this is what we're looking for. What do you guys think? And then we can sit and talk about it and be like, I'll be honest with you. This is how fast I'm going to do it.
Right.
And if you guys say, oh, I'm not doing it that fast.
Right, yeah. Oh, there's no way.
And I was like, okay, let's find somewhere else because that's not fair. Unless I'm in fifth, then it's like, hey, give me this one, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fun.
But I'll sabotage, you know?
Right.
I'll start cutting master links and...
Oh, this next one. I feel like this next one has Pete Hager written all over it. Pig. But we're going to play
tough.
quad instead.
Yeah.
So you're going to stunt the four-wheeler. Doing all these wheelies and bicycles and all this crazy shit.
Pete's good at that.
What? And Pete's a squirrely dude, man. Like, that's it. It's just his thing. Us big guys, we don't do all that crazy hanging off the handlebar stuff. And he's the wheelie king, man. I mean, you see it out there in the dunes. That's like you're just riding and then
fifth gear
on the side of dunes, down like
Yeah.
that's enough.
He's
already.
got more up his sleeve that he don't do just because.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, he's liable to bust out some kind of endo. And just
a damn endo.
I'll do one.
I'm gonna pull out the Iron Lotus.
I'll do one. I ain't scared. I've done endos before.
I
What's
won't.
the worst that could
I
happen?
can't. I mean, I'll
Lance on
try.
you? Lance on you?
I'll try, but I suck at them.
I mean, I don't care if I get this high off the ground. It's still that much commitment. Go for it.
Yeah, if it breaks, it breaks.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it'll be interesting. That's the thing. Like,
And we can kind of keep it open, too, because, like, we'll be down there by the little mini moto track. So if you want to get crazy and do, like, you know, some heel clicker off the little bitty jump or something, you know, like, you got enough there to do something if you wanted to.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can dominate. I think it's set up that way that no one person can just take every event. It's just not.
No,
gonna
hell
happen.
no.
No. Like,
Because
we're all well balanced enough, and the machines are balanced enough between different things. Like, there's no one machine out there that's going to take the cake on everything. Even with the same rider, you know, he's going to lose somewhere.
Yeah.
You get Adam McGill out there, he's going to lose something.
Yeah.
He'll get second.
Yeah.
But he may not get first on something.
Yeah. Well, and you got to think, too, it's going to start wearing on you. We're going to get tired.
Yeah.
Even though I think, you know, like the schedule we have, breaking it up into the days and, you know, taking our time with it.
That helps out a lot.
Yeah, at first I was thinking, oh, we can definitely get it done in, you know, 2 or 3 days. And then I started laying it on the schedule, and I was like,
yeah.
we need at least 4.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to have 5, honestly. But
It's pretty good.
It's really good. I just don't know how I feel about drinking out of a straw.
You just gotta go pinkies out, man.
I'm having a Steve. I think I did.
Oh shit!
It's only bad if you don't pick up the cup and you
I've done it a couple times.
Yeah. But the thing is,
gotta
there's
stretch
no
out.
manly way out there to drink out of a straw. It's just there's not. You can't look tough drinking out of a straw.
What movie is
Like
it?
you know, just like I'm gonna whoop your ass.
That look like some Jim Carrey shit.
he's like looking for the straw. He's like,
What
what is that movie?
Oh, that's Just Go With It. When the guy had all the plastic surgery, he couldn't feel anything, and he's like, he's like, yeah.
No. So his was the one where he was like all over his face. There was a guy, he was drunk in the movie, and he was just like,
I want to
his
say that's
name?
another Adam Sandler movie.
No, what's
and
his
then
name?
he caught it and started sucking on the straw. I can't even.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
The one that's on Wedding Crasher.
Owen Wilson?
No,
Vince Vaughn?
is it Vince? No, the other one, the one that was at the funeral.
Snoop
Will
Dogg?
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
That's something he'll do.
Yeah, I think it was
Will.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Maybe. I don't know.
That ain't it. I gotta find it. We'll find it later. It ain't gonna be found right now. What's
Yeah.
the next event?
So we got through the pig/quad thing. The big one. The boundary battle.
What's that about?
So
What's it not
you've
about?
been to our property, right? So around our property line is about 4.5 to 5 miles.
Mm-hmm.
Boundary
wait.
battle.
There's more.
There, yeah. You go ahead and lay that out.
So-
this is Jesse's beautiful masterpiece.
So we were talking with Mike, and Mike really wanted to do something where, first and foremost, the quad had to come to a dead stop. That way, if you got a piece of shit and you have a hard time getting it started, you're gonna get penalized for that. It's hard to get it started. So for every event, there's gonna be obstacles in this event. So for every obstacle, you have to kill the quad. You have to restart it afterwards.
Good luck, Mike.
And so then he kind of wanted like some where you have to like get off the quad and do something, you know, or do something
Got a
with
hole
the
in the
quad.
Might have to push it back down.
And just something like that, you know. And we were talking about all these different things like chugging beer and stuff, and you know, Pete's like, well, that's not really, you know, kind of the image he's going
We'll
for.
do that later.
And you can't. I mean, I'm not say you can't, but you can condone drinking and riding. You know, you can't be like, oh yeah, let's go chug a beer and then go ride some more. Like, you don't really want to put that image off there.
Yeah.
But so, anyways, we come up with all these obstacles, and the first one I think will be the downfall of Pete Hager, for sure, because it's going to take him about 2.5 hours, and it's called Late for the Dunes. So what you have to do before you ever start this event,
Put all your gear on.
put all your gear on.
Yeah, I read that one. I remember reading that one.
This is the longest part of the day for Pete. I'm not joking you. He is the last one out there to get dressed, and then still, for some reason, it's another 45 minutes before the man ever gets on the machine.
Oh yeah, he definitely lost that one.
Yeah, he's going to lose that one. All right, so then you're going to continue, and they're all going to be staged on different spots of the track, right? Okay, so this will just be the first one. You get dressed, go get on your quad, start it, then you race to the next one, right? All right, then we have the mechanic special, and this one's coming kind of personal at Mike and Mechanical Hulk. Nobody can ever find a 10mm socket, right? That's like the mechanics thing. They lose them.
Damn.
So we're going to have a bucket chocked full of just random ass sockets. There's going to be one 10mm in there. You got to dig through there and find it.
Son of a bitch.
dig through there and find it.
That's torture for them.
Hey, I think it's gonna. I almost thought about saying we should move it to like one of the last ones or midway through because it's gonna be a breather.
Yeah, be like a
Catch your breath, buddy.
yeah. So and we can reorganize them
Yeah.
however we want. This was just like a first shot, and I feel like that definitely needs to be Matt's thing. He needs to be there for that one because he's the Mechanical Hulk. But anyway, so and for that one again, shutting the machine completely off. Go find the 10mm, get it out, go start it back up. Then you're gonna ride, and we have Tragedy Strikes. So that's gonna be like Mike built your machine. It just died. Now you got to push it. Now we're not gonna make you push it like stupid
Did you
far.
say like Mike built your machine?
Again, just jabs at Mike. He's on top of the world right now.
We gotta bring him down.
We gotta bring him down to reality.
Like, hey man,
Right,
you're not that cool.
Right.
Yeah, like love you to death, but like
Right.
Take
whatever.
it easy.
Yeah. So anyway, you got to push it. We're not gonna make it stupid far because, like we said, this is like a 5-mile course. Like you're gonna be dead.
Yeah, tired as shit.
Then after you push it, however far we decide, it's gonna be dead for that, of course. And hop on, start it
Y'all
again.
don't have bad snakes out there, do you?
No,
Okay.
We do, but
they won't catch you.
they're-
You're too fast.
it's really rare to have a water moccasin or a copperhead around.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we got like some black snakes
You'll-
and garter snakes.
Yeah,
and
you'll
stuff,
get black
but
snakes, but
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't fuck with snakes.
I have
I
never
don't either.
been bit by a snake that I wasn't manhandling. You know what I mean? Like I used to go out there and catch snakes as a kid, and then you get bit because you're fucking with a snake. I've never just been like rolling through the woods and been bit because
I mean,
they're not like that.
I've ridden like at least every month of every year since I was 4 years old, and I've ran over 2 snakes.
So it's yeah.
And they were
It's in Australia,
They were
they're
black
not just
snakes.
everywhere.
Now, when we used to walk the creek all the time, I was walking across the log that was laid down across the creek because Chris, my older cousin, that's a year older than Jesse, and Jesse had just walked across. They were like best friends. And I was always like trying to hang out with them, you know what I mean?
Right.
And they had just walked across it. So I go to walk across it, and I get halfway across, and I was like fat and unathletic, so like it was a feat for
Not
me
much has
to
changed.
accomplish anything. Oh, okay. We're gonna just see how top quad goes. Then we'll see who's an athlete. Some bitches and dead last.
I will not be dead last. I will be a banshee.
You will beat the bench.
The fact
So
you
that's
guys,
your goal.
the fact you guys think the reigning top quad and quad wars champ is gonna be in last place
I'm
is
telling
ridiculous to
you
me.
right now. Okay, the co-host of the Dude and Bro Show will get beat by Stitches.
You're just okay. I'm not saying he won't. I'm just saying I don't think he's gonna be 5th. Some bitch he's a freaking
He will be
superstar.
5th if I'm 4th.
Who that?
Mike.
Mike,
Oh, so
he's a
what?
superstar, man. He's the guy that always makes the list somehow.
I know, but I'm telling you right now, that's my goal. I'll raise Tyrese up if it means I can bring Mike down. I will beat Mike. I got one goal, and that's beat Mike.
Oh shit!
I'm seeing 4th and 5th because you guys are talking shit.
I'm
Because
third.
he said that he was in 2nd. Did you say
Yeah, but
first?
then I thought about Pete.
Did you say first?
Third.
Oh,
It was 2nd, and then 3rd.
Yeah, because I had to get.
I'm a
back.
little confused that you're giving me first.
'Cause
Are
it's-
you? Hold on, are you still giving me first after all we've talked about?
Yep.
Seriously?
Yep. It's your backyard, man.
See, that's what I'm worried about.
It's your backyard.
Is that everybody's thinking what he's thinking? So when I get 2nd, they're gonna be like, "Brr sucks." It's like he
Only
should've won.
way you get 2nd if you give it to Pete.
Now I'm giving it to him.
That's the only way.
That's worse. That's so much pressure. You realize that, right?
I'm telling you.
So, like, I have
this
to
is-
win?
This is all going to be
Yes.
so much closer than what you think.
I'll do it on the 400. You take the YFC.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you in fucking 4th.
Oh, so it's the
First
machine.
and 4th.
It's the machine.
I'd like to think I'd still get 2nd.
No, because that 450 man it's
All
gonna
right.
do what it do. It's light
Get
as
the
hell.
400.
That 400 is going to be way more capable than what you think.
Yeah, but the
Fuck the
400 is a little
YFC.
heavier than the 450. It plays a part.
Not really. The 400 is pretty light, man. Pretty nimble creature.
All right, I'm not. No.
Moving on. Moving on. We done went a whole
I'm
thing
going
there.
400 EX, and I'm not taking it easy on you guys at all.
You
I'm
going to run the 07?
I'm not rigging it so that it's fair play. I'm gonna fucking whoop you. I'm gonna make all of you.
I'm gonna
look
get first
bad.
place in something. First place is mine in something.
Well, that's
I don't know
fine.
what, but I'm gonna get one. or two.
I think you'll get at least one.
I get two.
All right, here's one you
I
probably
want
won't
the
like,
barrel race,
I could see you falling off your quad.
and I'm gonna get drag race.
Yeah.
Hey,
Make sure you get up though, because you gotta get top 4. Get some points on the board.
Yeah, for real.
well, you know how I ride. I ride a little wild, so
Hey, that's what I'm saying. I think you'll surprise yourself.
Yeah.
I'm getting two. First place. What's the award?
For winning?
Hell yeah, man.
Bragging
YouTube
rights.
fame, bragging rights. Because the idea is to do another one in the fall.
Oh,
But the location and style of that one is kind of top secret right now. Mike's got some tricks up his sleeve.
Yeah, it
Some big
could
tricks
be,
up his
yeah.
sleeve.
It could be pretty insane.
Yeah.
But it's
you
all
talking
up
about
in
that
the air.
spot
We
he
don't
be
really know.
going to?
Yeah, he's got
He's got a spot.
I
Not
seen it.
you probably have. I don't know if it's not Quad War spot.
but
It's
Okay.
the other spot he will to.
but
Yeah,
Seen
yeah.
that.
there's more
Yeah.
to it than that. That's gonna make it big.
Yeah.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah,
this a
all
little bit,
fair.
'cause I don't think he cares that you know, but I don't think he wants like public to know.
Oh, okay. That's
The 12 subscribers we have to know.
Oh, there's gonna be like 14.
I think it's up to like 26 now. I haven't looked.
Damn, and we
Just
don't
keep
even have,
climbing.
we don't have anything posted.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, you can't search off the quad and it shows up because there's no videos.
You have to.
You
go
have to
the
go
link.
to my Instagram and click the link in my bio.
nothing ain't there.
Well, I
No,
took
we
it
don't have
off.
it. Yeah,
I
we
took
don't
it
have
off
anything.
because we hadn't posted videos, so I took it
Oh,
off. I need to put it back on there.
I know.
I've been looking for it. I ain't seen nothing.
All right. So, sidebar is over. Back to the boundary battle, right? We just talked about pushing your quad, which is going to be an ass whooping because we're going to be dead tired.
Yeah.
One that I think is going to get people is this next one, and it's quad on a log. So, on top of one of our big food plots up there, like you go up the hill and there's a food plot, there's this downed tree, and it's, I don't know, it's more than 2 foot high, wouldn't you say? Near the roots. The big
Which one
one.
are you talking about?
So my food plot back there at the back, across from the cabin.
Yeah.
That tree that fell down into the woods.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 foot.
Yeah.
2 foot high.
So the
You're
thing
gonna
is
put
there.
the quad on top of that.
Put the quad on that.
Oh
Yeah.
that'd be nice. You
So-
just lift it up by the front bumper.
You have to somehow get the quad on top of this log. Pose for a quick picture. We'll have somebody up there take a picture because it's going to be awesome.
do it. But
I know how I'm going to do it too.
it's
And
not like-
then you have to get it down
Right.
and take off, right? And you have to kill it again once you to take the picture and everything. You can
I feel sorry for a starter.
the only no shit.
I
The
feel
only
sorry for a
rule
belly
is
skid.
you have to go over the log. So you can't like pop the front tires up, take a picture, pop them off and go around. You somehow have to go over. So if you want to pop that son of a gun over and have the back tires on it when you take the picture, whatever, you still went over it. Because that it's pretty big.
It's big.
It's pretty big.
It's a tree.
You're not it's a whole tree.
It ain't one of these.
Yeah, it's not no ficus named Fern.
I feel sorry for the little guy.
Please insert the Hannah Montana right there. It's a ficus named Fern.
You know, what reminds me of those. Vargas and Reyes.
Fuck the red.
Bad Boys too.
Shoot, that's good stuff.
Big
but-
fucking eyes.
But yeah, that
but
that
nice
one's gonna get a
fish.
lot of people because it's gonna be tough to get it up there.
I feel sorry for the little guy.
Me too.
There's 2 little guys. One guy's got shoulder surgery.
Man, maybe he gets a handicap. We'll put like special tape on the lower
He
side.
is
of the log.
handicapped. What do you mean?
Who's the other little guy?
Pete.
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
Oh,
Mike.
I was talking about Mike. He just had shoulder surgery.
Uh,
And he is like 5'4".
We'll give him a come
He's
along.
short.
He looks real short next to Connor.
Oh my
He's
god.
6'8".
Yeah. He's the white.
He
Shaq.
can't ride the YFC because his knees are in the handlebars.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
We did quad on a log. So the next one is pit stop. We're gonna have the 250EX there, and you're gonna have to put tires on it. Put them on there, and you have to actually mount them correctly. Like, if you don't put the tapers in and they're on there like all cattywampus, that don't count. So we'll have somebody there to kind of like
We gotta have
monitor
somebody
that.
that can like see it well and just go
Quickly.
yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you missed one.
Yeah. And then that one's pretty easy, but that'll be kind of another like breather.
We have an entire day to film this one. That's in the schedule. So
Yeah.
because this one's gonna take a while.
The
'Cause
next
I wanna
one,
walk everybody through, show them exactly how
Yeah.
to do the events,
and make it a super clear, answer all the questions that we
Yep.
can. And,
We're gonna know exactly which trail goes where, so that you're not like, oh shit, where do we
yeah,
go?
because
Let's
we're gonna
just
make it.
go.
Each person just gets one run because it's gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna take forever
It might take 45 minutes. We don't know
to get around.
to do all of it. The next one is destroy the enemy. So this is where it gets personal. Our enemy is side by sides, as always. We're quad guys.
Says
Dirt
this guy.
bikes
Says this guy.
in the future.
Later,
In
later.
the future.
Shit, he just said
He's an old man.
Yeah, later.
Later, like next
He don't got
year.
one now.
No.
He's still time to be saved.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
This is where we make you
I
feel
still
bad
have the
about it.
Raptor.
Yeah. So,
I would too.
anyways, we're gonna have some pictures of all the main brand side by sides put up on some like hay bales or something. Then we're gonna have some different instruments there for you to take them out with. We got a couple of spears we can throw, some tomahawks. Hell, we'll beat one with a rock if we got
What
to.
about pistol?
See,
thought
that's
about it.
that's where things get kind of iffy with YouTube. YouTube sees that and they're
yeah,
like,
yeah,
no. And we're greedy. We like our money, so we try to keep it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so,
and
anyways,
it's not gonna post on your channel or my channel or Pete's channel.
yeah, it's
all
gonna be
on
on
Mike's,
all
right?
gonna be on
Just
Mike's.
like
We'll have
others,
like our
so-
own little stuff from it, but the main
Yeah.
thing's gonna be
So
on
the
Mike.
main
I mean,
bulk
it's
of
his
it, we
baby.
don't want him to get demonetized.
Yeah. But so once you destroy those pictures or whatever, however we say to do it, then you'll take off again. The next one is quad swap, I believe. Yep. So now you're gonna ditch the quad you've been riding all day, and you gotta race the rest of it with the 250,
That you
EX.
just put tires on.
the one you just put tires on. So you better hope you did a good job.
Oh, no, that's right.
And all that's going to do is that's going to kind of take away comfortability on a machine.
Right.
And you're not going to be doing anything crazy with it. The remainder of the course is pretty
Yeah.
small. Then this last one's still up in the air. I think it'll be good, but it's also a chance to throw up.
Yeah, and I don't really want to do it.
It's going to be at the finish line. It's called supper time. So now you're done riding, and there's going to be some kind of burrito, cheeseburger, something, and whatever you want to drink. Water, beer, moose piss, whatever you're into. And you got to finish it. And the clock don't stop till you're done.
Oh, shit.
After 5 miles of riding.
Damn, I hate it for whoever drinking moose piss.
I just kind of figured that's what you was into,
No, man.
Kind of thought that's what cognac was.
I don't drink it.
No.
I drink vodka. And rum. Jake
Yeah.
over there with that cognac.
Yeah, which
Dude,
that's
That's good.
that's
I
still
like
up in
that.
the
You
air.
like that?
I like that.
Everybody like that. That's the best one. That's the favorite of everybody. Everybody loved that one.
Really?
Everybody.
I'll be damned.
It gets you there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also thought about doing a Hollywood moment too.
He drinking water.
By this point, yeah.
That's his first drink.
It's water.
That's 2 hours ago. If that was a beer, he'd have put it down.
Oh yeah.
Old.
Yeah.
Pussy. You.
Call me what you want. At least you call me. That's why I only have
No.
one.
Oh, Jesus.
But
I was gonna say something.
something that I think we could stick in there. I'm gonna crunch my eyes here. Instead of the eating thing, we could have like a Hollywood moment where we have like hats and T-shirts and shit there, and we all got to go sign them. And then what I was thinking after that is like after Top Quad's over, giveaway some signed shit. Even though like we're not cool enough that anybody really wants our signature, Or maybe.
You'd be surprised. A guy asked me to sign shirts.
Signing shirts sucks, dude.
I just remembered that he asked me to sign shirts, and I already sent them to him. So I've got his info. I can send him more shirts signed or a piece of paper signed or something.
But like hats, because you got like something to write on.
Hats are a lot nicer.
So maybe we get on Mike and get some Top Quad hats. And like I said, Mike can get me snapbacks. Fucking flat bills.
I don't look good in hats, period, unless it's a cowboy hat.
It's not about you.
I got a big ass head. I can't wear hats.
Me too.
Yeah.
I got a big head too.
His head's actually bigger than mine,
Yeah.
but for whatever reason,
It's
he
just
looks good in
proportionate.
hats.
Yeah. I don't know. By a what? 1/8 of an inch? Yeah.
Yes.
7.5. I'm
Yes.
7 5/8.
Yes. Okay. So I actually wanted to ask this before we got into all the Top Quad stuff, but it happened. Whatever.
Yeah.
How'd you start riding?
Oh man.
How
old
old
was
were
I?
you? And
Yeah. What's the
All that
Tyrese
jazz.
story?
15. I had a 400 EX. I forgot what year it was, but I had a 400.
If you was
EX.
15, that's probably a 99. Just saying. You're like 45 years old.
No, not that old. Not yet. Not yet. Anyway, that's my retirement day. 45.
From what? From sport quads?
Nah, for driving, for trucking. 45. I'm done. 9 more years. I'm finished.
I told you he's sitting on a freaking pile.
I'm done.
Jeez.
Okay.
Kids be out of school. I'm done.
What are you gonna do? Work at Walmart?
Go to Lowe's. Go to Lowe's.
Yeah.
Yep. House be paid for. By the time I get my new vehicle, it be paid for by then. Everything be paid for. Sell my big truck. Sit on everything else I got in the bank. Work at Lowe's. Get a retirement.
Keep the big truck.
And
Brew
retire
Off
from
Road
there.
may need a driver. Haul our shit around. You come ride with us. Throw the Raptor in the back.
I'm done. I'm done. I've been doing it now 10 years. I started when I was 25.
You're 35.
Mhm.
I thought she's younger than that. I thought she's
I appreciate
Jesse's
it,
age
brother.
for
I
some
appreciate
reason.
you. Well,
He just looks
Jesse
good.
32.
28.
28.
Yeah, shit, man, I'm old.
I'm just a boy.
Me and fucking Pete, the oldest ones.
He's 30. No, he's 29.
No, he's older
30?
than that. 31, 32.
You sure? What about Mike? How old's Mike?
Your age.
Is he?
28, 29.
Yeah, Pete older.
I know Pete's a little older, but I don't think he's that much
He's
older.
30. I know he's at least 31 or 32.
Maybe he's 32.
Mm-hmm.
32 sounds familiar.
Yep.
Either way. So you said what? 15, 400 EX, right?
Yeah, I was 15. I had a 400 EX. And I started riding, man. Just had a little, passion for it.
Mm-hmm.
Then, had it for a while. Blew it up. Second day I got it. Put it back together. Took some time off from it. Well, it took a lot of time off from it. The next thing you know, time went by. Started having kids. Sold it. And, matter of fact, the reason why I started back riding, I don't know if y'all remember, but that Raptor video when Sabo rebuilt that Raptor.
Oh, yeah.
That's what got me back in the
The
spirit
white
of
one?
riding. The white one.
Mm-hmm.
No
Yeah.
kidding.
That's what put me back in the spirit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Put me back in the spirit of riding, and I went and got me one.
Yeah, and now you're like buddies with the guy that got you back into riding.
It's crazy, ain't it?
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Have you told him that?
I don't know if I mentioned it to him or not.
You have
Oh,
to tell
dude,
him that next
he-
time.
he'd like all but shed a
absolutely
tear,
love
man.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Looking at that video when he first did that video, put me back in the spirit of riding.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So when you say you blew that 400 up, which I don't think is possible, I don't think 400s blow up.
Well,
What did you do to it?
it's an oil cool four-wheeler. No radiator, none of that. So my cousin told me that he checked the oil. Everything was perfect. So we got out there riding. I'm out there nailing it, playing with it or whatever. Getting on the highway, we racing back and forth. Mm-hmm. Next thing you know, I got it almost pegged out. Went from there. Clink, clink, clink. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. Clink, 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 and it shut off.
Because I'm not sure that a 400 really needs oil. Like the kind of the method we roll with is if it's leaking oil, It's got oil.
Mm-hmm.
So
Once it stops, fill it up.
yeah, fill it up.
Yeah, but like I
fill it
said,
up.
he
The
told me.
dipstick is just there to make sure you can mix in the old oil with the new oil.
That's it. But he told me that he checked the oil and everything was good.
Yeah.
Everything wasn't
But
good.
you might have done something that my cousin did, and it was he blew up his 400. And I said, "What'd you do?" And he said, "Well, I was running down the road. First problem, we're running down the road. So I was running down the road. And he said I was in 5th gear, and I had it just about all the way pushed
That's
in.
what I did.
He said it wouldn't go any faster, so I just pushed it more, and then it blew.
Yep.
And I said, "Well, if it ain't going any faster, it ain't gonna go any faster. You just keep pushing."
Yeah, that's all she's got.
That's what I did.
Because it gets to a point
Right.
she don't go no faster.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they got rev limiters. You can argue that all day, but 5th gear, the rev limiter, you won't ever reach it.
Yeah.
It'll blow before then. Just it's
Too much on it.
It's different. It's different. But you can 1st, 2nd, 3rd, maybe even 4th bounce it off the rev limiter. You can bounce it off the rev limiter in 5th if your tires aren't touching the ground. But if they're touching the ground, you're pulling a lot of load.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what happened to me. And like I said, I got it rebuilt. Had to from what was it? Had to put a new crank, piston, all that mess in there.
Oh yeah. So you run it dry.
Yeah.
You run it dry.
That's what I'm saying.
Probably for a while.
Yeah. So
We've done it for a long time.
But when I asked him, did he check the oil in it?
Well, he probably
told me,
did
yeah.
when he bought it.
No, before I rode it, I asked him. Before I got on it, I asked him, did he check the oil? He gonna tell me, yeah. Which that was a lie. So,
I'd ask JD, I'd be like, "Hey, this got oil on it?" He said, "It don't matter." That's what he'd say. And it didn't for
Yeah.
a very long time.
Yeah,
It didn't.
They'll
Because
impress
that
you,
thing
man.
smoked a lot and a lot. And it got to the point where I was like, one day I was like, "Man, you must have had that thing nice and warmed up. It wasn't smoking no more." We checked you could tap on the tank. Hollow. Empty. Pull the dipstick out, nothing on it. It would be hot. Dipstick would be smoking. Matter of fact, we opened the tank one time and it's smoking. Smoking out of the tank. Quad ran great. You fill it up to the proper level of oil, ran like shit. Absolute dog shit.
I got so used to being dry.
Yeah. It was probably so loose. It was just actually moved a little better when there wasn't any oil in the way.
Yeah. So the Raptor is pretty much my second quad.
That's crazy. I mean, I feel like I haven't had very many, and I've had 7. I feel like I haven't had that many because Mike's had like 200 of them.
Yeah.
You've had close to 15, probably 10 or 15. I've had 7. Pete's had a handful. He's probably around 10. To have 2, that's cool. That's cool because I remember every single one I've had in vivid detail. I know why I loved them, and I know why I got rid of them, and stuff like that. So to have 2 of them, that's cool.
And that's a huge difference too, going from a 400 to a Raptor. Like,
No, the year gap though.
yeah,
Gotta look at the gap. Of
Yeah.
the years. You know. What
so that's basically like never riding,
right.
and then getting a Raptor 700. And it's like, ooh.
Yeah, so that's what it was like.
That's crazy. So you got the Raptor when 19?
19.
So
And
you've really only been riding.
And it's been, God knows. Ooh.
You've only really been riding for a handful of years.
Yeah.
Well, I was, what'd I say, 15? No, it was a minute. Because like I said, I sold it once I had my son.
Yeah, but
You took
acted
enough
like you
time
wasn't
off.
riding a whole lot.
Yeah.
Well, you acted like you wasn't riding a whole lot when you had the 400,
15 to
right?
25.
You rode a lot?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That makes
15
more
to
sense.
25. 25 is when I sold it.
That makes more sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
At first, it kind of sounded like
You didn't really
just
ride it
kinda
much,
rode
maybe.
it
No,
or
Yeah,
whatever,
we rode.
you know?
We rode.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, when I rebuilt it,
Yeah.
got back out
Gotcha. Okay. I thought you were saying that you hadn't rode it that much. I
rode.
was like, damn, you're doing good for somebody that ain't never fucking rode.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somebody.
I rode.
Yeah, that's
You could tell. I mean, the way I ride, you could tell you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, he's kind of surprising the shit out of me for somebody who ain't rode that much, but
Right.
it makes sense. You rode.
Mm-hmm. Got my time in.
Yeah.
that's what a lot of it is, man. A lot of it's seat time.
Oh, for sure. Just getting comfortable.
But it's about like the weekend. I'm gonna be sore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll take it easy this weekend.
But something
Not
you're
get
pretty
too
good
crazy.
about too, though, is like you ride within your means. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I have a hard time of it sometimes. Like whenever, like if we've been riding for half hour, an hour, and I'm starting to get comfortable, and he can see that I'm starting to get comfortable, so he starts to leave me, and I'm like, all right, here we go, and I start throttling down. Then stuff will get loose for a minute. I'm like, oh, no, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Back off, you know.
Oh yeah.
But at the same time, you know, I think you need that. I think you need to be able to push it a little bit. That's how you grow.
Right.
Yeah.
That's about like when we was in Croom that time. You know, with
exactly
all
what I
them
was about
ruts
to
and
say.
that rough mess out there, man. It's just crazy.
That was
Well, especially the
blast.
first time when I went. When I went the first time, you seen the video. When we was out there, man, it was crazy. It was like 7 of us, 8 of us out there behind each other.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, we did that good run for half an hour or so, and then we pulled over and took a break.
Yeah.
And then I led from there because you guys wanted to chase me. First, it was Gary wanted to chase me, and then you was behind Gary, and then Jesse and John brought up the rear, and I was just like, at that time, I was like, oh, I got to put on a show for them. That's what I was thinking in my head. It's like they want to film me, you know. So I was like, let's run. you
Yes,
know?
sir.
So I took off sprinting, and I looked back. Where'd Gary go? And then I just like, okay, I'll kind of pull up a little bit, and then it's like, oh, there's Tyrese. It's like, I hope Gary's okay. Like, well, Tyrese probably would have stopped. And
Oh
then
yeah, yeah. He was.
you got
scared.
on me for a little bit, and I ran with it a little bit. You
well,
ran with
the
me.
450 ran, man. She ran good.
Yeah.
And then you were like pretty naturally comfortable on it. I mean, not as comfortable as a 400, obviously, but
Yeah.
I think I don't know. You got pretty comfortable on your YFZ pretty quick.
The YFZ is the quickest I've gotten comfortable on something in a long time. I watched that go all the way down your beard. That was
Because it's
sketchy.
light though,
Well,
Honestly,
and it's
it's
wide.
because you sit inside of it.
Yeah, I
Right,
think
that
You're
too.
like a part
it's
of the
wide,
machine.
Right.
and it's all packed in real tight, and you are like down in it. When I sit on it, I just feel like I'm like in it.
On a damn horse.
Everything else, I feel like I'm sitting up on it.
Yeah. Especially the Raptors. That's one thing I don't like about the Raptors. Like, but it is nice about them too. Is you're like sitting on this Harley. You know what I mean? But then when you go to get into a turn, you gotta do some shit now. You can't just be
Yeah, so the
sitting back
400,
there.
the 400, I feel like I'm sitting kind of back. The Raptor, I really feel like I'm sitting more like a Harley. The Honda 450, I feel like I'm falling forwards the whole time.
But that's how I feel with the YFZ.
The YFZ, I feel like I'm sitting in it.
When I get on a YFZ, I feel like I'm like downwards.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which
So
you're a little
I-
bit taller
If you
guy,
get on
though,
a Honda
too.
450, you will be feeling like you're looking at the ground.
Yeah, see, I feel the same way with a YFZ because, like, I feel like if I hit a whoop with it, I'm a nosedive because I'm so far. You know what I mean?
Honda,
I'm crotch
the Honda
in
is
there.
so much worse.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
wow.
It's
So
naturally
much
got
worse.
like this stance.
I didn't
about
like
it.
going down hills with it because I felt like I was falling over the bars.
But I think
I would like sit way back. Where the Yamaha, I'll sit way forwards. You know, the 400, the Raptor, I'll sit way forwards on those.
though, if you would go with like a +1 stem and high bars,
Yeah, you'd feel a lot better.
it'd be a lot better.
When I went from 21s to 22s on the front, that helped a lot. But
Yeah, because I got 21s on mine.
and then I put high bars. I put high bend bars on mine, and that helped a lot. And it was better.
But
It was
don't you know?
better.
But don't you know? I haven't rode mine nowhere since I put the flex bars on there other than Little Sahara. I put them on there a couple days before I left. That was my first time.
That's
riding
good
with
too,
them.
though, because it started getting chopped out.
Because I
Tell me about
never,
it.
I never rode with it like nowhere else.
It's gonna be neat.
Yeah,
It's gonna
but
be
I can
neat.
change about like the clamps you got. I could change the settings on it, so therefore I can get a more of a
Yeah.
you know instead of a stiff.
Yeah, get
You
something
know.
softer compound.
Yeah, I get soft. I can change it out. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what it's gonna do once we hit the trails or whatever this weekend. And then I'm gonna go from there. Like if I see that it's kind of stiff Friday, I'm gonna change them Saturday. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's probably pretty easy
Yeah.
to change them.
Well, and
isn't it?
that's something.
That's
something you gotta. That's just something you gotta figure out as you.
get the feel for.
Yeah, because you
Yeah,
can
figure
kind
out
of
what
mix.
you like.
I've seen them too, like mix the inserts, like one be hard, one be soft. They switch.
That's what. Your Mosi clamps. It's like 8 months or whatever it is.
Change
that
'em
you're
out.
supposed to change them out. Well, I got a yellow and a blue set.
Because I talked to Ian.
Right
I
now I
talked
have
to
the
Ian.
yellow, and I'll just switch out the blue when it's time to renew the yellow, and I'll wait for the yellow to get here.
I
Right.
wish you could order the compound and pick a color. I know that's a lot, like manufacturing wise.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
know
Because
what
like
you mean.
I would love to run those on some of my stuff, but like ain't none of my shit yellow.
Yeah, but how hard do you gotta look to see that?
Yeah, but you
In my
cover it
mind,
up though. But
Not hard at all.
You cover it up.
You do, but I don't know. I'm real anal about the way things look.
He's a picky
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah,
I am.
I see that. I noticed that. But I talked to Ian about the ones that's on the Fast Flex, and he said he was going to change his out just to see the difference in it.
Yeah,
We was just talking the other day about those.
You got to.
And Ian's a good opinion on that because that dude's hard on shit. Mm-hmm. And Ian's a big dude. He rides hard. And he's
Have you met Ian?
No, we talk a lot on Instagram.
he's a little
bigger
bit of a
than us.
psycho.
Yeah, we talk a lot.
Like he weighs like 240, so he's not as fat
But
as us.
6'2".
He's just tall
He's-
though, but he's tall.
big. He's built big.
What he's like? Well, I mean, he's military.
Yeah.
He
well,
looks like damn G.I. Joe.
if he was built like us as far as like body percentage of fat, he'd be like 280, 290 easy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
military.
And he would
though,
not
so.
look fat. He's just a big dude.
I know when we was talking a while back, he was telling me that he don't think he got that much longer in Arizona, and he coming back towards this way.
Real close.
He was like, man, he said, when I get back down that way, we're gonna ride every fucking weekend.
Yeah. You better get ready because he will be at your front door.
Yeah, but the thing about it though, that'd be good for him because he was asking me about Outback, and I told him Outback got a track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got a track. So I said, man, that fits you good.
Yeah, I wonder what he's gonna do when he gets out here because there's no works racing out here.
GNCC stuff.
Yeah, but GNCC's
That's
not
all.
got any moto.
Well,
Yeah.
they have it down here. They have it in South Carolina.
Yeah, they have GNCC, but they don't have moto.
Oh yeah.
So like he's kind of more of a moto guy and desert,
Yeah.
where GNCC's woods, which he could run it.
I
Just
think-
make his quad different.
I think as long as he's trying to beat somebody at something,
That's all he wants.
That's all he wants to do.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why I rode up on RJ because two friends just trying to race around the track. No, thank you. I got to beat somebody. That's it. I mean, and that's cool though.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
we
I
all
could
have
definitely take
that.
him to some spots right here, and he can do what he do.
And I'll tell you this: if you chase him around or he chases you, he'll make you faster.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to chase behind him or in front of him because I seen how he ride. Shit.
I'm just saying that's what like me and my buddies used to do and stuff. It's just like the fastest guy leads and everybody chases him. And you try to catch him, you try to
That's how you
catch
get
him, you
better.
try to catch him. You watch what he does when he moves and just do what he does when he moves.
How he shift is it? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Go,
And then you'll learn the trails
movement.
better that way, but you'll start figuring out those body positions you like
Yeah,
and,
and
you
you'll
can apply
push it-
that to
you'll
other
push it a lot
spots
harder.
and
You'll know that you're not gonna die going that fast around that turn because he just did it. You just personally don't have the ability to do it, so you got to figure it out.
yeah. That's why I want to ride with JD because for a long time, he was on a 450, I was on a 400, and I was outrunning him.
Oh yeah.
Like, if I wanted to, I could dust him.
Oh wow.
Dust him, gone.
And he's a good rider.
He wouldn't remember what trail I was on. He didn't know which way it went. And then he slowly started catching up to me, and then it got to the point that he's on my ass. Because he's got 450 hill climbing power. He could dig out of a hole quicker than I could. So I come into the turn quicker, he could come out of it quicker. Because he's got more power. So it got to a point where he's just like, I look back and he's right there. Right there. I was like, okay, hey, you lead. Try to run away from me. And he'd start pulling away from me. Like, over time, I was catching up, getting behind. Catching up, getting behind. Depending on the section. If I wanted to pass him, I don't think I could have passed him.
Right.
Because I was playing catch up. By the time I caught up, I was getting behind again because he was climbing a big hill or whatever. So now I have the YFZ. All the shit I was doing fast on the 400, I do just as fast, if not faster. And then all the shit that I struggled with, I'm freaking getting with it now. So it'd be interesting for me and him to ride together again. It's all friendly competition. Like, we neither of us race, so it really don't matter. But it's just like, that's how we kind of like evolved, where he knew he was chasing me to get faster, and then it came to a point where it's like he's faster on the 450 now. He's riding a 400 good. My 400 just, it won't keep up. I'm on machine now, My abilities have taken me as far as they can.
So where does your obsession with the color blue come from? You got the blue Raptor, the blue truck, the blue front porch,
blue metal roof,
the blue metal roof,
blue building.
Yeah, everything's blue. Where's the blue come from?
I don't know. Blue my favorite color, but
does it come from like the Tar Heels and stuff like that, or
nah,
just your favorite color and you just roll with it?
Just roll with it. That big ass red truck ain't got no business in my yard.
Not even.
Come here and I cut on the Xbox, man, about 4:30, 5 o'clock, and don't even go to sleep.
What do you play when you get on the Xbox?
Football.
Yeah.
Kids got me playing football. Got me playing Fortnite with them. And,
Yeah. I don't understand Fortnite, I guess. Like,
it's a kid's game.
So we're supposed to believe that this skinny little dude running around carrying 30 rick of wood and 2 pallets of bricks just gonna whip that shit out of his pocket and build something and shoot somebody with a bamboo stick from 200 yards away. Yeah. I don't understand.
It's badass.
it's badass.
It's badass, man. My kids got me playing it, man. Yeah. Wait until you around here playing Tea Party.
I ain't gonna be playing Tea Party.
You're gonna be playing Tea Party.
That ain't my kid. I'm telling you right now. That ain't my kid.
You better not tell the mama.
If anything, I'm going to have to get that 4-wheeler going sooner rather than later. She's going to want to be riding that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
All right, I can see you now with your little tutu on. You make sure you take a picture of it. Send it to me.
I'll post it on Instagram.
I'll have no shame. I don't care. If she wants to be a girly girl, whatever, I just don't see it. I've seen no evidence of it yet. She likes to wear her tutus, but she also likes to wear hats and shoes, and like she's just in that stage where like
she confused right now.
Anything a motor,
yeah,
she is all about it.
Yeah. But she's still wearing a tutu.
Sometimes,
I don't know.
If she sees one, she'll go grab it and like play with it, but she gets bored.
But like he said, as soon as she hears me fire up one of the 4-wheelers,
she runs to the window.
Oh yeah.
She wants to ride in my truck, and when she rides in my truck, she has to sit in the middle, and she holds on to the gear shift because she wants to act like she's driving.
Oh, yeah.
She's all about the 4-wheelers, the tractors, man. Like, and she wants to go fast. She's crazy, man.
Ricky Bobby.
Yeah. She's wild.
All right.
You're going to get that boy, man.
I don't know. We'll probably start trying maybe next year.
Get that boy.
Got to space him out a little bit.
I got 2. I'm done. Done. Dun, dun, dun. I got something every man want. I got me 2, and I'm done. 8 and 9. And they love sports. They love football. You seen it.
Yeah.
They love it. Yeah. So, that's a part of my retirement, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't forget about me, boy.
You got paid for that, man.
I don't care.
Stacked with cash is what
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
I don't care. I'm prepared for that.
He's gonna make them kids trust fund, maybe.
No, heck no. Ain't gonna be no trust. You're gonna have to do something with your life. You got to do something. Go into sports. That's it. That's all I'm asking you. Hopefully they get a full ride. Depends on how good they are.
You gonna help them with their math homework?
I mean, no. They're gonna have to call their mama for that. Basic math, I'm the man. But when it comes to that other shit, when them numbers keep doing all, they're gonna have to go to their mother for that.
Yeah, so whenever he called me the other day and we were on the phone for like 2 hours, one of the things that come up was that he's not a math guy. He was like what?
Basic math.
Social studies and shit
Social
like that.
studies, reading, science, is mine. And history.
History's memorization.
Yeah,
and it's
that's
like
mine.
actually good knowledge to have, I guess.
Yes.
For sure.
But as far as like
definitely.
English, language arts, reading, like
I love it.
I think you need to be able to read, and I think you need to be able to write and speak English. Outside of that, whatever. Because the English language is stupid, man. We got a lot of stupid shit. We got 3 letters that make the same damn noise sometimes. Sometimes letters don't make any noise.
Right.
Sometimes words sound the same, look different, look the same, sound different.
But when we go to that geometry, that algebra, that what's that calculus shit, you
So,
keep that.
I had to take Calculus 1 and Calculus 2 in college. I was one calculus class from having a minor in mathematics.
Should have done it.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah. That shit what he
But
said.
the thing is, math makes sense for the most part. 2 plus 2 will always be 4.
I'll tell you right now.
Basic math.
I'll tell you right now. All the math I've done makes more sense than that right there. Electricity. That shit don't make sense.
Because we just made shit up.
Even no, not just to me. Even the motherfuckers who created this shit like everything that we use today, the people who designed it, engineered it, they don't know everything about it. They don't 100% understand why what they did works.
But it does.
They made some bullshit up to make themselves understand.
Cocaine
why it
is one
works.
hell of a drug.
But they made a so like for math that we use for it to work, after a while, we start using constants, right? These fucking numbers that we're like, if you add this and multiply that and divide it by this, it equals this. If you multiply this by this number, and if you multiply this by this number every single time and do all these, it makes sense, right? That's a constant. Electricity. We'll have, we have 6 things in this equation. One of them, we know what it is. The other 5 things are constants, so we have an answer. It's like, you made up 5 of the 6 numbers in this equation. You made it up off the top of your head. So now you know the answer? That's not okay. That's called bullshitting at Joe Biden level. It's awful. So I'll never... I don't mess with electricity just like I don't mess with ghosts. Because we know about the same about each.
Ghosts?
You don't believe in ghosts?
I love ghosts.
What the hell you mean you love ghosts?
Don't say nothing about your house right now. I got to sleep here tonight.
No, don't nothing. No. Everything good here. You don't like ghosts?
I don't have a problem with them.
Oh, okay.
But we just don't go out of our way. with them. Like,
Yeah,
don't
no,
mess
Nah,
with
Ghost
me.
cool, man.
You don't mess with me, I don't mess
Some.
with you. Whatever.
Ours are.
Nah,
keep
Ghost
on,
cool.
keep on.
Ghost cool.
We got ghosts in the
Yeah.
house.
Ghost ain't the one you
they're
got to
cool.
worry about. It's the motherfuckers right here walking around you got to worry about.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Ghosts, they pop up. Hey, what's up? This and that. Blah blah blah. You want something to drink?
No, man, I'm a ghost.
Yeah, take a shot. What's good? What you need? You looking for somebody who used to live here? You know what I mean? Shit like that. Yeah, I was just wondering such and such. You know?
Nah, they
all right,
moved.
well, they moved, bro. They don't live here no more, bro. All right, appreciate it. Go about your business.
Have you ever talked to ghosts like that?
I would.
Okay, you would, but
Yeah,
you
but I
haven't?
never.
All right.
I have. Not here, but I have seen some shit.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying? So,
Me too.
you know.
At the place I live at right now, and it's just like every time I open my door, I'm just like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Just look straight to the bathroom door and don't go anywhere else. It's like he's doing his thing. Whatever.
Yeah, that's just like if I wake up in the middle of the night to go take a piss and I got one sitting over there on the fucking counter or whatever. Yo, what up? You know what I mean? You know, because at the end of the day, if you think about it, I'm pretty sure you've been sitting there since my ass been asleep, so you didn't bother me.
Yeah.
You got what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If a thief would have broke in here, he would have bothered me, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I agree. It's still.
So hey,
I wouldn't just be like, "Sup?" and go take a piss.
yep,
I'd be like,
yeah, take a piss. All right, bro, lay back down.
"Don't bother you at all."
Don't bother me. Don't bother me. Spirits don't bother me.
No,
Spirits are never.
like I get it. You know, like, but it would take me going back to my bed and be like, "All right, it's all good. It's one of us."
That some bitch can. I could be about to lay back down, and whatever it is, you be like, "Hey man, can I lay beside you?" All right, man, go ahead. Now lay over there on the other side. Now don't touch me now.
I don't know. It'd be tough. I probably could.
Well,
if it was that cool, yeah, for sure. Like, hey man.
Now if it was like a mean spirit, like some old devil shit, that'd be something different.
Yeah.
That's something different.
That's
You got what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But just friendly, some old Casper shit. Yeah, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I think Casper the Friendly Ghost
Yeah,
is about the perfect.
yeah. I'd be cool with that. But, some old mean shit, hell no, get the fuck up out of here. You know what I mean? Some old demon shit. Nah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. But, cool, lay back, So just think about it. Think about it like this year. For real, like, honestly. A person that you were so close to, a grandparent you might have been close to or whatever, you wake up in the night and you see your grandparent. You're not going to be scared.
No. Not at all.
You got what I'm saying?
Right.
There you go.
I'd be a little wigged out, but
I mean, it's going like, oh, shit. She probably, hey, boy, watch your mouth. You know what I mean? Some stuff like that.
Yeah. I
know?
agree.
But, you
I get what
ain't
you're
going to, like, freak out. You're going to start asking questions.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's where a lot of fear comes from anyways. Is like not understanding. They don't know. Just like I don't think people are afraid of the dark. Mm-hmm. You're afraid of what might be in the dark.
Thank you.
But the dark, you don't give a shit about it. It's because you don't know what's going on in the dark.
Right. Because every time I leave out the house and it's dark, I'm ready for whatever the f is about to come out. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know what we did
I am prepared.
We didn't unload the quads.
We still can.
Okay. I was just saying.
Yeah, we still can. Ain't no problem.
I thought you was going to say press record.
Shit, mine sit on the damn side of the house many nights.
Like he
I
said,
thought you said
he's the only brother in the neighborhood. He's got this place on lockdown.
I don't know. Then again, you got some of these white boys right here. They ain't,
Hey.
White boys are crazy.
Yeah, you got to worry about them more than...
Me and him were just talking about this today. There's shit that white people will do that only white people will do.
Yeah, y'all do got some crazy shit, though.
We're stupid, man. We're stupid.
You know what it is? There's so many of us. We're bound to do something. There's bound to be a bunch of stupid motherfuckers.
Like
Yeah, I got some shit.
skydiving.
No, skydiving
parachuting,
cool.
All that shit. All right. The walking,
That's
like
more
the
of a
parkour
adrenaline.
guys that like are walking on the ledges and stuff and the cranes up, hanging off of buildings and shit. That's white people shit.
Stupid.
Yeah. Guys out there fucking with snakes and alligators and stingrays,
Sharks.
sharks.
Afraid of sharks. You live on the East Coast and you're afraid of sharks.
No, that's white people shit. I'm sorry.
It is.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Because that's his home. That's his domain. And we're like,
Yeah, I want. Hey, can I come down there and
Yeah, let's
swim
go.
with you?
Let's go fucking make him think that we're stealing his food.
Yeah.
wonder what he does when I poke him.
Oh Lord.
Oh, he's mad I'm going to get in this cage.
No.
Oh shit.
So you wouldn't go like swim with sharks?
Hell no. That's white people shit.
I would agree.
Hell no. Some people is meant to be left the fuck alone. Some creatures, people, whatever, is just, leave them alone. That's just like fucking with a cat.
All right, I got to hear this.
Ain't nobody allergic to cats, are they?
No.
Okay, I got one around here somewhere.
I was gonna ask,
But yeah, I was
where
just
the
wondering.
fuck is it at?
It's she outside.
I
She
saw
outside.
I saw the food and water bowl, and I said, I think he's got a cat.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you got a food and a
I ain't
water
seen it
bowl,
yet.
and you got that little bitty bed. I was like, he hates his kids. Making them sleep outside and shit, eating cat food.
Shit. But yeah, she's outside somewhere. But yeah, that's like fucking with a cat, man. What the fuck you want to fuck with a cat for?
They're mean, man. They used to kill people.
Like, you actually fucking with them.
Yeah, if that cat finds you dead in his house, it will eat you.
Oh yeah,
That little ass cat will eat you.
yeah. I mean, 'cause they still got that wild in them.
Well, they just be like, oh, they ain't doing nothing no more.
Well, shit, the dog will too.
Yeah.
The hell, you think he about to call the police?
It takes them longer. It takes them longer to be like,
Well, dogs ain't really
get hungry.
dogs ain't really here.
No, but dogs got to get hungry. And then
You
they'll
gotta
eat
train a dog
cat,
to be here. A
Cat don't even have to be hungry. Be like, fuck it, I've been wanting to eat him.
A cat is already here naturally. A dog is not there. You gotta train a dog to be smart.
Yeah, so a cat is sitting there thinking, when's this gonna die so I can eat him?
No, yeah.
A dog's just
I
like,
can't. I mean,
my best friend.
I mean, I'm gone. I mean, shit.
Eat me.
Yeah, shit.
I know, I'm just saying there's some evil fuckers.
I like cats. I love them.
I like them.
I've always been a fan of cats.
Don't love them because they're not dogs.
Dogs.
Dog's my favorite.
Them fuckers, they're a know that it's cold outside, and they'll just sit there and just fucking freeze to death. They won't come to the
go
door.
inside the doghouse,
No, they
turn on
won't.
the heater?
No, they won't come to the door or nothing. Like a cat.
They won't bother
fucking-
you.
A cat will curl her ass up under something warm.
Because they're selfish, man.
The cat says, fuck you, I don't care if you sleep or not, I'm staying warm.
That's
The
it.
dog says, I won't bother him.
Yep.
He's getting good sleep. I'll just stay out here and die.
Yep. That right there.
He's
That's
just nice.
loyalty, man.
He's nice.
To die?
He'd die for you so
Yeah.
you get good sleep.
That's why I love cats. Save yourself, baby. Don't worry about me. Save yourself.
I'll remember that next time he flips his quad. Save yourself.
Oh, shit.
Save yourself. Don't worry about me.
Yeah. Y'all go ahead. Don't worry about me. I got it.
He's
Everything's still moving.
got it. He'll find his way out.
Yeah.
Everything's still moving. I done flipped that son of a bitch so many times.
He don't know where he's going, but he knows where he's been.
Nah, but when we was in Florida, when I hit my head, boy, that hurt like a motherfucker. I was out of it.
You smacked your head pretty hard.
He just looked up. Slow blink. It's like, yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Got fun cushion.
Yeah. I didn't see it. I did not see it. That fucking root, man, it came out. It was a big ass hole with a root coming across it.
I just hit it with such grace.
And when I seen you, I'm like, oh shit, I'm going this way. The next thing you know, my front tire
yeah,
went down.
I saw that, and I popped the front end up, and it just like skipped over it. And I don't know if you was just looking at the birds.
No, I seen you.
And you went,
But my front tire caught it. I couldn't do nothing with it. But,
This video I'm posting
okay, I gotta post.
this Sunday. I got a video posting. So it'll be like, before this was posted. Anyways, right there, the second culvert on the logging road that I always skip across in a pretty high gear usually.
Mm-hmm.
I went a good 8 feet from dirt to dirt, skipping across it because the water cut it out so bad. Yeah. It was so bad, I went back and was like, we've got to look at this. You don't understand what I just did. Because I got like 10 feet from it in fourth gear and realized, oh shit, this is bad.
But at that point, you're in it.
I'm screwed. If I let off at all, I'm screwed. I got to stay in it.
Eat it.
And I went, a good 6 to 8 feet on the first gap, and then I went 4 feet of dirt and went another 3 or 4 feet of hole, all on the right side. Mm-hmm. The left side was 2 foot of gap, 3 foot of gap maybe. Yeah, but it happened so fast. It was just like
it's about like when I hit that ditch.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. I didn't see that.
Like I want to see that in person so I can really understand what that ditch looked like.
Yeah, how bad it was.
Yeah.
Because camera don't ever do anything.
Because like was there an option to be able to, like, if you would have thought last second right before that
Too late.
Pull the front tires?
Too late. That was at one of those moments.
Yeah.
I knew. I done fucked up.
I feel like everybody's been there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was too late.
Oh shit.
It was too late. Once I seen it,
Yeah.
it was just like that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was just like that.
Huh?
It was just like that.
Yeah.
Too late. I mean, that place is pretty cool, man, but it's just small.
Where's that at?
Probably 40 minutes. 40 minutes from here. Yeah. I'm about 30, 40 minutes from each one of them.
How small?
Small. Probably 300 acres.
Bigger than our place.
Yeah, but y'all got more going on compared to that spot right there. And plus, y'all don't have them fucking mud demons out there and damn rutting up everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See, that's what makes it, messed up out there when you got those big-ass four-wheelers out there just...
We almost brought our paddle tires to go do some mud bogs, yeah.
Sitting there just walling it out for no reason. Just because you see a puddle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So that's what messes it up. But other than that, I mean, it got spots out there where it's nice. But, Outback is a little nicer, though. Outback nice. Outback nice.
So what's our plan? Where we want to hit first?
Well, I was thinking Outback Friday. Hit Outback Friday. And head up there to Carolina Adventure Saturday. Then go to Broken Nut Sunday.
Yeah, bust a nut.
Bust a nut, broken nut. Hey. As long as you take them nuts back home, you're all right. Bitch. Don't leave them nuts in North Carolina or you going to have a problem at the house.
Hey, man, what happens in North Carolina stays North Carolina.
Well, I'm pretty sure she'll find out about them nuts. Yeah. So, yeah. But Broken Nut is nice. It's nice. Yeah. It reminds you of home. It's more hilly up that way. So, but it's pretty nice, though.
You gonna make it, old dad?
Gosh.
Need another shot to wake it up.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I need something strong.
Got that 131 over there to wake you up. Well, I got that Casamigo.
No, just make me another drink.
That Casamigo is 85 proof.
I'll sleep good tonight. I might have to sleep in till noon.
But yeah, so, and then graphics kit, man. I don't, like I was telling Jesse, I really don't know. I don't even know where to go with it. But what I was thinking, right there on the side, where it says 700. Well, what is it? Raptor 700. I was thinking about going back with that same, little design or whatever, and put 700.Raptor.Life.
Yeah.
Right there on both sides. But when it come down to the rest of the quad, I have no clue.
That's honestly,
yeah. You just gotta keep it simple, I think, for yours.
I believe so too.
And get some of the lines, like the tribal looking lines,
right?
Just a little bit, keep
right.
it clean.
Right.
The majority of those, I think, should be, the graphics kit itself, the major color should be blue.
Yeah, but I don't
And then
know. I just
they can have accents of black in there. But if you mix too much white and gray or something like that,
I wanted something similar to what it is now.
Yeah. So
But
if they do some
I
off-brand
wanted
blues,
snap. You got what I'm saying? Like I wanted to pop when you see it. Like, oh shit. You got what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I don't know. I might just call them and see what the hell they come up with.
They're good at it.
You know.
They're good at it. They really are.
And we'll go from there. Like I was telling Jesse, I don't want a lot of black on that blue, and then I don't want a lot of blue on blue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess it's just hard with that color.
It's hard with all of them, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's real hard, especially red, because like different color reds look really bad. But Pete's got like 80
Reds
different
don't look
color
bad if
reds.
you're colorblind.
Pete's got like 80 different color reds on his Raptor, and it looks good because it's like this quad full of chaos.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. Like, once it reaches a certain point of being busy, then it's just like, whatever kind of works.
Mm-hmm.
But until you break that threshold, it's kind of like, what's going on?
So
Jeez, about time. Is that what we ended on? And then we go load the quads up so that we don't sit them out overnight.
That's fine. Let's do that.
yeah, we're gonna load it up.
All right. Yeah, we got more nights that we can do this shit if we want.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely got to do it after we ride. I think
Yeah.
it'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of
Just
talk
to
about it.
talk about the day. But maybe do it a little sooner than 1:30 in the morning.
It's not 1:30 anymore.
It's 2.
Yeah, I know it's not 1:30 anymore.
2:04.
Ain't bad. I'll be up by 8.
Not me.